welcome all. Only a little late. I need 1 second to get my moderator account up, and bada bing, bada boom, all is good in the world. No, it's not. I have to get my notes up. Fuck. So how's everybody's day been?
I mean, good.
Enjoying the new year so far?
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like the last one, but with a different number.
I know, right? It's like time just keeps marching on or something.
Yeah. It's almost like the new year really doesn't change much. I don't know, everybody got their 2025 bingo cards.
Nope.
Gotta get your 2025 bingo card. It makes the shit show a little more manageable. Alright, everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Silk.
Give me like 30 seconds.
Okay. Do 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 do.
My body is killing me. Okay,
Don't do that.
I'm almost I know, right? Alright. I despise doing a recap.
And you get to do it next
okay.
week too.
Alright.
Nerd.
Let's see. We got taken to the werewolf camp. I'm not sure if it was a camp or but anyway, but it was a place. Where we were told to get rid of some organ grinders, and we would get let go because, Beistra's a wanted man. Pen fixed a leg while we were there. I don't know why this is written in my notes, but here we go. It says literally verbatim, Enyo hugged a tree and learned the arms dealer is a bad guy. Beistra found a lantern that talks and keeps Beistra's, in quotation marks, big scary monster away. Enyo also is now hallucinating. Enyo and Beistra are losing sanity points as we speak, and we are trying to deal with that thing. So, that's it. That's all I wrote.
Anything else you want to add? Sure you're not missing anything?
No.
No, you're not sure, or no, you're not missing anything?
Just no. But that's all I'm doing, so that's where we're at.
Last chance. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Alright.
I'm sure.
You did miss one thing, but I'm not going to dock you for it. At the end of last session, the party had set up camp at approximately where they were told the organ grinders were hiding out.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm not going to dock you for that one this time. Yep. So you have one advantage until the end of session. Alright. If I remember correctly, one second. Yeah, I shouldn't have given myself heartburn right before session, but
Tums, the tum tum.
I could go and get Tums, but I won't.
I could stop suffering, but no,
Nah.
not today.
But I choose violence for myself and everyone else today.
I choose misery. And you whoosies.
I rather feel like my life right now.
Anyways, if I remember correctly, the party had woken up. Two of you went to investigate a knocked over tree, and two of you were scheming the destruction of a certain lantern, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was about right.
Alright.
They're gonna feel they're 10 now. They're gonna feel real bad when Enyo and Beisha are fighting for their lives against things that they can't see and blood starts flying.
Because they definitely knocked down this tree.
There's a tail that way. There's a snake head that way. There's a claw that way.
There's a dog with a human head that way.
Oh, this is creepy. The beast from Cloverfield that way.
Piece. You know, wild enough, I was watching that last week.
You know the fun lore behind that is the monster in the first movie is a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they get like 200 times bigger than that.
You know a fun fact about the other the other movies that are technically part of the Cloverfield movie?
So.
They were never actually meant to be tied to the Cloverfield movie. The guy that made Cloverfield thought that it would be a good idea to, whenever he sees something he can post the name of Cloverfield on. It'll make a little bit more money, so he does that, which is why the timeline and story of the Cloverfield movies do not make sense when you put them together.
Oh.
I guess technically that's not a fact, that's a theory, but it's a pretty good one. Anyways. So, what are we doing?
In the process of setting up camp, or were we finishing camp?
Bolivians were finishing camp, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, also, to address a question that I forgot you guys had an item, you do still have the horses.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah, no, I
And somebody
completely
asked
forgot
it. I was
about
like,
it.
yeah.
Nope, I completely forgot you had horses. Nah.
Just purely based off weight distribution, it's probably me on one,
Everybody else on the other.
Enyo L on the other.
Probably.
Well, I found one Hell Zephyr. That was it.
So,
So,
well, I guess we're tearing down camp, and well, while that's happening, me and Enyo are gonna like shakily walk back to the camp, like muttering to ourselves.
Like a bunch of madmen. Yeah. You two watch as your allies come sauntering back into the camp, muttering under their breath.
So how big do you think that is? He's stunned silent. I'm gonna smack him.
ladies and gentlemen, we've lost Enyo again.
Huh? What?
Well, it's not like he was really here.
Well, fair.
I'm here. I'm here.
You sure about that?
Yeah, man.
I said, how big do you think that thing was?
Yeah, massive.
Like, was
See
the
that-
tree dead at all? Like, I mean, how much force do you think that took?
If Inyo remembers that, I think he did a roll on it last week. I think the tree was good still. I don't think it was rotten.
Okay, so big and chunky. Got it. Let's not find out what that is ever. And if we do, we throw the lantern at it. Sorry. I'm not actually gonna throw you. Okay. All three just have like a simultaneous shiver.
Everybody just the lantern shudders.
Hey, easy. We don't want that flame going out anytime soon.
Alright.
So we're start tearing it down. Like, all right, so who's ready to go kill some black market organ dealers?
Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee!
So do we have like a battle strategy? Or we just gonna like kick the door in and say what's up?
Slap them all with a lantern.
You know, that's probably not a bad idea.
Ooh. Hey, you want to see if like it's real or not? Listen, we capture one of them, we make him touch it, and then we just let the light fade away as we walk away.
What about
We'll watch
us?
what happens.
No. We stay in the light and we just back up so the dude that we press the lantern to his face gets out of the light, and then we watch as he dies violently and horribly. And then we look at Pin and Ellie and go, "Hold you."
Agreed. Let's do it.
Hey, somebody's alarm's going off. Whose was that?
Okay. But aside from the end strategy is whatever four staff we end up capturing, what are we doing about the place? Could we? I'm gonna look down at Ellie. Could we scout it out first and figure out how many there are?
Yeah, Ellie. Huh. Ellie.
There might be a session today.
I know, right? Maybe we can get two people to stay on board.
I don't want to talk about it. I have been hearing you. I am slightly busy. Okay. Should we? What was the question?
Basically, gonna look at those as like, so should we scout the place out first? Figure out how many's there.
I mean, we could, but if they have any like real solid buildings, scouting is gonna take a while.
I mean, yeah, true, but from what we're told, aren't they kind of like outlander-ish people, where they're intense?
In terms of vegetables into soup. What they think.
What?
I mean, they're gonna be
Wasn't a
vegetables.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Tell her it needs more salt.
I don't know why. I heard her and I thought it was Silk, and I was really confused why Silk was talking about soup all of a sudden. was completely floored. I was,
No, that'd be Mrs. Vengeance.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But in all reality, it's not far from what I went through.
That's why I said Wyatt. I was just,
Okay, so you know what? How about we all just kind of move along,
oh, I'm
see
being
what
called
we
for.
see, and then make the game plan.
Alright, give me 1 second, folks. I'm being called for.
Where bullshit.
And I'm the bad guy for stepping away. We're not gonna have a session. It's not happening.
Well, yeah, that's because for an hour and a half we were waiting on one.
Oh, I heard you pick something up.
Who picked something up?
Avenging did.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I have a Zephyr saddle now.
Okay.
Damn it.
What'd it get so quiet for? Thank you for the ice cream.
need 719 more dog coins in order to get my final accessory upgrade. Okay.
How many?
719.
I
Yeah.
put like over 1,000 in the chest so that you could when you came back.
What chest?
It's in Sweatshop, the little platform that has like 4 or 5 chests in there. The 2 that are catty cornered together, one of those 2 has dog ones in it. Yeah, no, I put in some work on some Memogs for you.
Oh. So much love. But no, none of the chests have dog print coins on them. In them. Make sure I'm not wrong here. Civilization parts.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
that
here we go.
chest, that's the dog ones in it.
Sweet. Yeah, the capturing those Mimog, that got me quite a few. And I need to go to the church.
If only Sin was around, he could just throw out his captor metal merchant.
Nice.
He can have one whenever he wants.
Oh, barely. Come back to the base so I can pull out my zipper. Forgot to do that. Base level 30 is max, alright.
Okay, I'm back again.
Welcome back.
Who's still here?
We're all here, I think.
All here.
All here? Cool. Where were we?
Trying to convince the cat to go explore the cave of murderers.
Or the base or whatever it is. You haven't really explained what it is yet.
Yeah. We haven't put eyes on it. We were all gonna walk forward a little bit, see like, oh, it's a camp. Okay, Ellie.
So are we all making stealth checks, or is just Ellie making a stealth check?
Mind it.
Hmm?
Can see. I can go solo, I don't mind it.
Okay. Nat 1 turns into a rescue operation.
Right? That's how this whole thing has been going. I got to 25.
25. Alright. You walk forward until you start to hear the sounds of what you think to be people arguing. And as you creep through the trees, you find a small clearing. A couple tents and 2 men arguing over a campfire as there appears to be a woman tied up next to the fire.
Oh no. Can I hear what they're saying at all?
Make a perception check.
10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't hear a whole lot from where you're at. You hear things getting passed around about, what about my cut? And, that's about it. A couple names that you really don't recognize also get thrown around.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not going in by myself. I'm just gonna back out and go tell everybody what I saw.
Then you go back, you tell them that you saw 2 guys and a tied up chick.
Is she a werewolf or not? Normal human?
I don't know, probably not.
Okay. Well, I guess we should go save this lady.
So do we try real hard to save her, or?
Yeah, I say we should, especially since she might be, part of the werewolf guild out here.
I'll prioritize getting her out while y'all kill everybody else, and then once she's a little bit safe, then I'll turn around and go on my blood spree. How about that?
I mean, yeah, I guess. We could also just go in, slaughter the 2, and then,
I thought it was more than just the 2 and the lady.
well, all we know about are the 2 and the lady, so that's all I assume is there.
Oh. Okay.
Might be not everybody's back or whatever.
I also didn't go very far into it, so there'd also be more people.
What if I what if I just walk and act like I'm supposed to be there, and then I kick both of them in the face?
I just know wherever you go, I'm going.
Okay, how about the 2 of us walk in, I kick one of them in the chest, you stab the other one in the neck.
Alright.
And then, can we save the girl? Not all subterfuge has to be like extravagant. We can just walk in and it's like, hey guys, how's it going? Wham.
No, I'm down. Sounds like
Anybody have another? Ellie, while we're causing the distraction, how about you go look through the place and see if there's any other captives? Since you didn't make it that far. Since you didn't make it that far the first time, we'll help you get a little further.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're in the tents or somewhere close.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, Enyo? Travel?
I mean, I could try to take one by surprise. I'm sneaky too,
I mean, you're small enough, you can just hide on my back and then poke out from behind me and shoot me in the face.
Is there a way for me to be kind of sneaky but still close to the light source of Baestra? Because he's my guiding light.
It's going to be at disadvantage because you have to be within 10 feet of a lantern light.
No.
Oh, I have to be within 10 feet?
I mean, it
I thought it
only
was
give...
15.
Is
I
it
thought was
15? Okay, 15 feet of lantern light.
Don't let me correct you. I vaguely remember you saying it was 15.
Probably, let me look.
So still disadvantage?
Still disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Alright, that's fine.
It is 15 feet of lantern light. It is.
Yeah, remember.
14.
14. Alright.
I rolled a dirty 20 and then a 14.
Just slowly creeping behind me as I'm just walking.
You're just walking straight into the camp, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. You walk into the camp.
Hopefully Ellie is like a pincer maneuver, and Pin, are you still in the satchel?
Always.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so we're doing a 3 and
This is definitely one of the strategies I've ever seen.
1.
What's a strategy?
Exactly.
That's not hard.
Petra, as you like get within seeing distance, they both kind of look at you, look back at each other, look at you. Anything you want to say?
Hey, can you tell me what the fuck I am?
They're gonna look at each other. They're both gonna smile, and one of them's going to whistle. Roll initiative.
Oh gosh, they were all hiding.
No, they're just in their tents.
We have a horrible.
Oh, I rolled really good initiative for the first time this entire game.
This
Oh, I rolled 1 2. Yay.
this-
Oh, all I'm saying is, Inyo, keep up.
Man, I don't know.
Keep me.
I don't know what I was expecting. This just wasn't it.
You know.
No, am I able to get a sneak attack, at all? Just like,
No.
a sneak attack, a surprise attack off?
No, not with a 14.
No.
Alright. You guys are there. You're like in Beishra's shadow.
I am one with the shadow. I am one with the lantern light.
Ellie's like over there. Not all subterfuge has to be flashy.
Yes,
I,
does.
this is what I did. But the second I said a single word to them, they decided to attack.
It's because you're not an organ grinder.
I was just trying to be one. I said, "Hey, can you tell me where I am?"
You just walked into a camp of kidnappers and murderers and said, "Hey, I'm lost."
I thought you was going to pretend to be part of them or something.
So did I. That's what I
Be
thought
like,
the
"Hey,
plan
I'm-"
was.
Be like, hey, I'm the new recruit,
Yeah,
just
I
I'm
did
the
this.
new
I thought the
guy.
same thing. I was thinking, they were like, hey guys, like, this is the right spot for joining, right? And then, like, stab one. No.
I have a feeling the only reason why Enyo was called at this point was because he was heard too loud face palming at the. I'm lost.
How's that will go? Make a plan.
Initiative.
Put the plan into motion. Plan fails. Throw out the plan. Make new plan.
21 initiative.
At this point, there was no plan.
No, there was a plan, and the plan's only halfway done.
Yeah,
We're
the plan
still
was
in the
for the
process.
scout to be scouting. Instead, the scout only half scout.
Well, then that plan failed, so the new plan was for the barbarian to walk in and kick one of them in the face and cause a distraction for the scout. We're only halfway through the second plan. I haven't kicked one in the face yet.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Calm down.
There's an order of operations to these things, my guy. Trust the process.
So you said there was 2 tents, right?
I said there were several tents.
Okay.
I just have 2 tents on the fucking battlefield right now.
I got you legitimately said 2. So, do we see people come out of every tent?
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to hop on this Twitch real quick. That's what I need to do so I can actually watch what's happening.
Well, I wasn't expecting to have to get my initiative sheet out just yet, but
It's Calm down.
I know it's yins. That's why I was expecting like a lot more planning before I needed this.
You know, I haven't made this joke recently. Hey, Corvus, what's a Yankee?
Anyways, disadvantage on your next check.
Sorry.
In conclusion, take 6 psychic damage.
Ouch.
Which inherently isn't a lot, but...
How much psychic damage did you hit my joke?
Huh?
How much psychic damage did I take?
You're not actually taking psychic damage. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I was gonna do it.
I don't know. I'm not going to abuse my DM abilities that much.
Just shiny lantern that summons eldritch horrors that's gonna haunt your nightmares. That's not abusing your power.
No, that's not abusing my power, because you touched it. That's not on me.
Okay.
Anyways, what was everybody's initiatives?
21.
19.
18.
27.
Ooh, look at Fancy Pants McGee over here.
Alright, who had the 19? Who had the 18?
I had 19.
Basra had 8.
Okay.
Surprised they all have 29.
If they do, we're in more trouble than I thought.
Hey, Sin, which base is the one that we're using the most? Production, like where we're gonna build all the items, or like where I would go build on them.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
Okay, I'm gonna build a chest over here then. Or there's like 500 chests.
On the bright side, this probably won't be as bad as the Praetorian fight.
All right.
I just gotta pull up everybody's initiative bonuses and then...
I was really about Victorian 5 because that was an absolute slog.
I love how there's just a stack of dead bodies on 1/5x.
Well, materials I'm not really worried about. I'm not really worried about materials. Like, that I'd gather for everybody.
Alright, there's the grinders. Grinders, collector, and neat.
Oh, Corvus, where is this poor lady that is tied up?
For argument's right next to that fire. Unless somebody casts an AoE spell, I'm not going to add her to the initiative, like where she can be targeted.
Gotcha.
Unless somebody specifically wants to target her with a spell, let me know. In which case, I'll make one.
Does a crossbow bolt equal spell, or?
I mean,
Fireball, what?
okay. Let me rephrase. Does anybody want to hit the captured woman?
No.
Not really.
Okay, then I'm not gonna make her a thing.
Pen was murderous corgi. What's the word? Yeah, I blanked. I had a joke. I blanked.
And what's your dex mod?
3.
Okay.
all we know one of them is.
Okay. Top of the rotation. Mia,
Yeah.
you're up.
Okay.
I thought it was Ellie.
Or yeah.
Here's Ellie. But
Sorry, I got your characters mixed up. I don't know why. I wrote Mia on the initiative sheet. I don't know why.
listen, Mia needs to be brought back. It's amazing. But,
You bring her back in a different campaign, or in this one if your character dies.
Oh God, no. Yeah, you know what? I'll bring it back in this one. That's how it'll work. I'm going to hex the somebody with a ranged weapon that's actively using a ranged weapon.
Oh.
Anyways,
Just aims at Enyo.
puts the hex right on Enyo's forehead.
Yeah, so-
They all have a ranged weapon.
Oh,
So,
good.
like,
Okay, I'll just closest one. Fuck it.
Closest one? Alright.
Yep. And I'm gonna toss my dagger at him.
Green hood or red hood? Because they're equal distance.
Red.
Okay.
Red.
Alright, now that we've gotten the important questions out of the way.
And this is at advantage. Hang on. And I've got my brain's not working today.
Does it ever?
It really doesn't. You know, you
Nope.
make a good point. Assassinate.
Assassinate do be
yeah, that just
triggering.
gives me advantage. Okay, cool. Good thing I had that. Does a 14 hit?
I want to say yes, but I want to double check.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Oh,
I have them in different fucking pages.
Corvus, real quick, do you kind of shove and or grapple as a singular attack, or is that a full action?
Those are actions.
Okay. Trying to
Timed out.
get my game.
Yeah, instead it timed out.
All timed out.
Power World apparently timed out.
Oh, okay. That's weird. What did you? It was a 14, right?
Yeah.
14 does hit.
Woohoo! Okay.
If you excuse me, I need to copy and paste the grinder with the rest of the organ grinder types.
Okay.
I have all of them on one page, and then the grinders are just on another page somewhere. I don't know why I did that.
Well, 20 total damage.
Alright. He does not look great.
Good, good, good. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Alright. Next will be Pen Pen.
Alright. So. None of them are hurt, right?
No, the one that just got stabbed is hurt.
Oh, so she did stab him. Okay.
That stabs from afar.
Alright, so the one that just got stabbed, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a firebolt.
Okay.
There was a T at the end of that.
Yeah, firebolt, not fireball.
Well, whether there's a T or not, I really don't know what a firebolt spell does, but
So 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
$13 points of damage.
And he's dead.
And that will end my. Well, how many people do I see that came out of tents?
After the dead one, there's 4.
4, and that's it.
In total, there are 4 people.
All right. I'm gonna calm down. All right. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Enyo.
Alright. Alright, as I'm using my Baestra as cover, is there a tree I can replace him with? No, I want to stay close to him. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm a
Hop on my back.
hop on. I'm a hop on his back.
Alright.
Be like, carry me. I'm a surface tail.
Beishra, as you are now carrying 2 people, I'm going to say you have half movement speed.
Yep, it's fine. It's fine. That means I still have quite a bit of movement because barbarian fast movement.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna use his shoulder as a crossbow mount. I'm gonna.
If you break my egg, I will hurt you. I will not just hurt you. I will eviscerate you.
Alright,
You
so
will
I'm
be
gonna take that
maimed.
into note. I'm gonna take that into note. I'm gonna shoot this green one right here.
Alright.
Wait, first, before that. Better
I'm
idea.
talking regular blades and lemon juice.
I'm gonna cast Slayer's Prey as a bonus action. On that one. There's no save for it, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire my crossbow. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Uh, 14 points of damage.
Alright, he does not look great.
Alright, aim my crossbow again. Fire. Nat 20.
Well, that's a number.
That's another 11 points of damage.
That's a fatal number.
I want to blow his head off. Crossbow bolt.
Right between the eyes.
Completely ass. That is the turn.
Alright. Makes it the surgeon's turn. You're gonna watch as the guy with the blue cape, who got out of this tent over here, the one furthest away from you, it's gonna walk over to the fire, grab one of the torches, he's gonna toss it back into the tent. And that will be his action.
Which tent?
Here.
You want to
I'll draw it on fire. Because this tent is now on fire.
It does.
Oh.
Oh, look, the fire.
Great.
Is this where
that's the one.
is this where Smokey the Bear comes on?
Smokey the Werebear.
The Werebear comes in, smacks someone. Only you can prevent forest fires.
1 second, I need to make a note to add that to a campaign in the future.
Only you.
Just looks at you. What the fuck are you doing?
I just imagine somewhere in Sepra, like hundreds of miles away, Reznov and Smokey the Werebear are about to have a fist fight in the woods.
Who's gonna win?
I don't know.
I just feel like it's the same thing, but Smokey's like, my fire senses are tingling.
I imagine. Have you ever heard seen the headline of, I think it's like, Russian man found dead next to dead grizzly bear, dirt kicked up everywhere.
Oh my god.
I think in the like news report they're like suspected that man and grizzly bear beat each other to death. Anyways. I believe it's Bastra's turn.
Well, I did not like that conversation. So, let's see here. First and foremost, I would like to rage.
As one does.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm carrying heavy, so that means I only got 20 foot of movement that I can do. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. And there's 2 guys dead, right?
Yep.
Okay. In order to do anything useful, I'm gonna have to use my action to dash. Well, I guess I can do that. That guy off to the left, up front, that's closest to me, he looks like he needs some pain. Put me 1 square to the right. That way I'm a little bit closer to the tent, just in case things happen.
Alright, give me 1 more second. I'm being called for again.
Okay.
Finn's company, the server went down. They're doing updates. They kicked us both. So Finn's like, alright, I'm going to bed. So I'm playing on my personal server.
So, Tank, I have a feeling that you're carrying. You jumped on
I'm back.
Extra, like how Kevin Hart jumped on his wife. That one movie.
Yeah.
Damn, I just
Except
tore my...
it's more of like you just like jump on and like surf on the tail.
He was, and he was like, "Protect me."
What? Hold on. You weigh a lot. Start stomping through the campground like 50 Cent.
Anyways.
I'll fight you. I will fight you. I will fight you.
So, are you doing anything else after you run up on that guy?
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna do my best to hurt him. So, let's see, 2 great sword attacks, both.
Did you have to use your action to
right-
dash?
I did not.
Okay.
I have 40 foot of movement, so I only use 20 to get to that guy.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
I was contemplating how to get to the tent that was on fire, and it wouldn't work good. So I'm just gonna remove enemies from the battlefield and let somebody else handle it at this point.
Okay. Well, swing for the fences.
That's a 12. That's a 12 to hit.
I'm afraid a 12 will miss.
Okay, second attack.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't go reckless?
I did. The second attack is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
14 points of slashing damage.
Alright. Not looking particularly good.
I'm in this guy's face.
You are, in fact, in his face. Give me 1 second to...
That was an intern.
Yep. Alright. And go to my other people that haven't died yet. Da-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. That's the surgeon, that's the grinder. I need you. Alright. I'm gonna put this out here. The Flesh Collector has a bonus action ability. I don't think it's worth it doing right now. I give one of the grinders a advantage. There's only one grinder left. And he's half dead.
And he also already has advantage because I went reckless.
Yeah, fair. See, it's even worse.
I mean, if I do things to myself that make it so that your abilities don't work and you just can't use them, I win.
I mean, I can still use it. It's still not worth it.
Come on. I'll stitch myself up faster than you can pull my organs out. Let's go.
1 second. Give me 1 second. Da-da-da-da-da.
What was the joke for Warhammer? I can build them faster than you can kill them.
Dude, that wasn't even Warhammer. I think that was for Havoc's campaign. I think I said that.
No. It was some campaign that I think either.
Oh,
you played
it was the All Guardsmen campaign.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. No, I wish I played in that one, but no.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, no, the same to you. I can heal it faster than you can hurt it. Let's go.
I'm just reading the things for this spell before I say I'm using it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Beishra. Please make a wisdom save.
Counter spell.
Okay.
I had to look and see if I had it.
Okay. What level?
3. That's all I can do.
Okay, higher than mine.
Oh, thank you, small corgi in my chest, because that probably wouldn't have gone well.
I know.
Well, anyway. Oh, that's his turn. Goes to the organ grinder, I guess. Oh, no, 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 no.
Who's the one that?
What was that?
Oh God, that's right.
The one behind the guy in front of you.
Okay.
So theoretically, if I hit Beishra with a net attack, does that mean all three of you are netted?
Oh no.
But also in that note, theoretically, if Beishra is the only one who can rip easily out of the net, that means none of us are netted. All it takes is an athletics check to rip out that rope.
I mean, that's true. Actually, it's a strength check, according to this, but...
Which I still have advantage.
I know, yeah. I'm being pedantic, but...
So what if my saving throw was to kick me and Basher out of it? Like I just get off on its back, just push him forwards.
Oh, like do like a shove forward on me and you launch backwards.
Yeah, just jump off his back, kick his back.
I'm just gonna stab you with a cleaver. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I will pierce you to the ground if you kick my egg.
Oh shit!
I got two
maximum
javelins.
protection,
You have 2 arms. I will crucify you to a tree and lead you to the Bronson monsters.
Beishra does a 15 hit.
Oh, yes, it does. My armor class is 14.
Okay. I was pretty sure. Anyways, you get stabbed with a cleaver. For
Oh! I've been impaled.
3 damage.
Reduced to 1?
Reduced to 1. I rolled a 1 on the die. Second attack with the cleaver.
At advantage. Don't forget.
With advantage, yep. 22 to hit.
That'll hit, yes.
That'll be 6, cut down to 3.
Oop. I laugh.
And that's gonna be his turn, and top of the rotation.
Alright, I'm gonna... How on fire is that tent?
It's pretty on fire.
Is there any screaming happening?
There is no screaming coming from the tent.
Could I feasibly run in it and out of it?
You have your Tabaxi ability.
I
much
know.
How much movement speed do you have?
A lot. Let's say, just using my movement, it would be 60 if I used the feline ability, and then,
So it would take 45 feet to get into it. Depending on what you do in it, it might take an action.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But I also haven't used my bonus action either. And I can still get out with my bonus. Okay, let's, I'm going in the tent.
Okay.
45 feet there, I'll keep.
Yeah.
Tally of how much movement I have.
You need me to move you, or can you move yourself on the thing?
Oh, I might be able to move myself. I got it.
Alrighty. As you go into the burning tent, you see a couple of sleeping bags, a pile of leather-bound books that are currently burning, and a small chest.
I have no way to put out this fire. I've got to either... I gotta grab something. Are there any books that are salvageable? I'm just gonna go for the books.
If you can grab the books, an amount of them can be salvaged.
Alright, I'm going for the books then.
Alright. You snag up a bundle of burning books and get out.
Let's go... I really don't wanna... So that was probably my action.
Mm-hmm.
bonus action hex this guy.
Alright. I'm gonna use this thing for the hex.
What skill are you giving him?
I don't. Does that happen?
If it's the spell hex, yes.
It is the spell hex. Oh, one ability when you cast a spell, target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. Let's go strengthen.
Okay.
Who'd you hex? The guy close to
The
burn?
blue one.
Yeah, the one that lit the tent on fire.
Oh, cool. So I can shove him into the burning tent. Got it.
I just imagine like a super petty use of hex. It'd just be like, ah yes, I cast hex. What does he have disadvantage in? I cast impotence.
Oh no!
What does he have disadvantage on? Fucking.
Anyways. So is that turn?
Mhm.
Pen.
So, how many are still left alive?
There are currently 3 people alive. One
Three
is
people alive.
directly in front of you.
Alright. How far are they apart from one another?
5 feet.
I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
My dagger.
Pop out of the Bjorn, stab a guy, and get back in it.
Yep. Uh, 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Did you have advantage on that? Because,
No.
wow.
Just a goaded roll. Just
Alright, I'll hit target suffer effect, and you cause me quickly. Alright. Alright, so I have to do a D8 fire damage to the guy hit plus my other one. Alright. Well, that's not skill. Actions. So. 7. Plus a D8 for fire. So he takes 7 damage from the dagger the guy hit, plus 4 damage from fire. And then the guy, whichever 5 feet from him, takes a D8. It takes 2 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 5, so 7.
You know, the spellcaster or the guy in blue?
Is one of them hurt?
No. I mean, one's been
Okay.
hexed, but they haven't been physically hurt.
I'll try and take. I'll hit the spellcaster, and the other guy will take the other 7 damage. So the spellcaster is dealt 79 to 11 damage.
Well, the guy in front of you isn't the spellcaster. The spellcaster is 5 feet behind that guy,
Oh,
and
okay.
the guy in blue is 5 feet away from the guy that's in front of you.
I'm dealing damage to the spellcaster.
Okay, so he's taken the, you said 7?
Yeah, spellcaster taking 7 fire damage. This other guy's taking 11.
Alright, so the first guy's gonna die.
Okay.
And flesh collector takes. Okay. Did I almost just delete one of your names by accident? Yeah. How did Bayshra die? He had a fucking heart attack. It's the wildest thing.
He is an old man.
So his heart just couldn't take that last rage. Had a fucking culinary right on the
Alright.
spot.
You ready? For the spellcaster, I am going to quicken spell, kill touch. 16 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah, that hits.
$16 points of damage, max.
Nice. He is not dead. But he
How
is
does the
cold.
spellcaster have the more hit points?
Well, he doesn't have the most. He just has more than the grunts.
So anyway, that's the end of my turn, and somebody better kill this dude.
I just exited out of my combat initiative like a dumbass. 1 second. Anywho. Alright, the collector looks pretty fucked up. So that was Pen. Enyo, you're up.
Alright, which one is it then? He was hidden. Which one's the spellcaster?
The one that's behind the guy in front of Bayshra.
Oh, is he the last one alive?
No, there's two alive. If you're looking at the Roll20, he's the guy with the bow, even though technically doesn't have a bow.
And what's the other one that's alive?
He's one of the guys. He hasn't been touched yet.
Is it the one in blue?
Yeah, it's the one in blue.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the spellcaster.
As one does.
Hold on a second, let me... You know what, alright, I'm gonna put Slayer's Prey on the spellcaster too, just to be sure. Use my bonus action.
When you really
Then
want a
I'll go shoot.
motherfucker dead.
Yep, then I'm gonna shoot him.
Alright.
Nat 2028.
Alright. So I'm gonna save you rolling the dice, because I don't think you can get lower than a 4.
Don't worry, I did 25.
Okay, cool. How do you kill him?
Yeah, I off with his head. Off the bolt.
Off with his head.
Just implodes.
Just pin him to a tree.
I pin him to just the head. Just the head.
Just the head
No.
gets pinned to the tree. Alright. Oh.
And I'm gonna shoot the other guy in the kneecaps.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24. That'll hit.
All low damage. 5.
He takes 5.
Light. That's my turn. Hey, look! I can actually hit targets now. You happy? Avenging 10 pins.
Yes.
Finally!
Finally, a ranger's being good. It's my turn.
It's okay, I got kicked out of the Roll20 session, so I have to boot it back up.
Grin, we're all proud of you.
this again. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try and stab Beishra with a cleaver. With advantage, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. 14 to hit.
Hits.
12 cut down to 6. And second attack, I'm gonna stab at Pen Pen, no advantage.
You have disadvantage on the attack.
Disadvantage on the attack. It's an 18 on both dice. 23 to hit Pen Pen.
Yes.
It's going to be 8 slashing damage.
Alright, I take 8 slashing damage.
The tragedy.
The tragedy, the horror.
I have no funny bonus actions, so pass turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. All I heard was past turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Then this guy that just stabbed my dog. How hurt does he look?
Like he's taken 5 points of damage.
Okay, so not enough.
Yeah, not very.
Okay, so he needs some sword damage. That's what he needs.
He's getting a whacking.
And you have disadvantage on strength.
And he has a disadvantage on strength checks.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything at the moment that can do strength attack
I mean, you can
that wouldn't allow me to stab him.
you can flex on him, I guess, but
Ooh,
doesn't really do anything.
Wait. The barbarian with the low intelligence remembered something.
Well, that's good.
As he stabs me and Pen, gonna look down at him, and then I'm just gonna say to Pen and Inyo, get off. And then I would like to grapple this guy.
Okay.
Can I use
Remember,
my
we're
reaction?
we're keeping one alive.
DM,
Yes.
can I use my reaction to get off?
Yeah.
Inyo, take the egg with you.
Can I use my reaction to take the egg and get off?
Okay, I was gonna say sure you can use your reaction, but if you're getting the egg off and using your reaction, it's gonna take. You're gonna have to use your action to do that.
Well, it can happen later. I'm just so basically, I'm just gonna look down at this guy. So, Pen, and take the egg and get off. Also, deal with the fire. I got this guy. and I would like to use my bonus action to Hungry Jaws him and bite him in the collarbone.
Okay. Real quick.
Reckless.
What was the grapple?
Oh, no. I'm going to bite him first and then use the bite as part of the grapple. So I'm
Okay.
trying to get some temporary hits before I do the grapple.
Okay.
Just for flavor, I'm grappling him with my teeth.
Just for shats and gaggles.
Yep. Oh, damn, that's a 12 to hit. Why did D&D Beyond hate
I don't know, but that's a miss, my friend.
Okay, now for the grapple, I need contested checks. Either he can use either his athletics or acrobatics. I'm using athletics. 18.
Well, that beats mine.
All right. His movement speed is now 0.
His movement speed is now 0.
So I'm just gonna look up and get off. Oh, damn, miss. Grab. I got him. Do everything else. Enter. Although I would, just for Inya's sake, I would like to, while I have this guy grappled, kind of spin around so that the lantern that is attached to my tail is more towards the tent. If you will allow that, Air Dungeon Master.
Okay. So that was Bashar's turn. Goes back up to Ellie.
There's a couple things I could do. I'm gonna go over here. And Booming Blade. And attack with my rapier. And I should have sneak attack on this because it's just within 5 feet.
Yep.
That was a bad roll. 13 to hit.
That will miss.
Alright, yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Pen.
How many people are still alive?
1.
And he's being grappled though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna go find a way to... Well, I think maybe I can do this here. Dragon's Breath real quick. Acid, cold thing. Well, I don't have great water, so I can't put this thing out. The fire out. But I guess I can go do my best at trying to put it out. Patting things down and saving other things. I don't know what you want me to roll, DM.
How are you trying to... You're just trying to pat out the fire?
Yeah, pat out the fire, stop it from spreading.
I'll let you use your turn to just do that. I won't make you do a check for it.
Alright. Yep. So we can see if we can. And that'll be it.
Alright. Enyo.
Hop off and take the egg.
Alright, use your action to unfasten the egg.
Right, sure. Don't but Basher runs, so if Basher gets mad at me, Basher's gonna have another tally mark for the kill list.
Going back on the death list. Alright, Surgeon's turn then. Beisha, you're getting the cleavers. Advantage, right?
Yes, sir.
That's an 11.
Miss.
That's a 22.
That'll hit.
Silvery barbs I don't have though.
That'll be 11 down to 5.
Yeah.
Anyways. That is all, Beisha.
Okay. I would like to then proceed to, as I have this guy grappled, to continuously bite him. Non-lethal damage, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna nibble his ear.
Come on, nibble.
I'm gonna remove his lower jaw with my mouth.
That's pretty lethal if you ask me.
It's fine. I have salve.
I have salve.
It's fine.
Removes his jaw with the cream on it.
His jaw and pack the wound. You'll live.
He'll be fine.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do my bite attack, and I'm gonna do that twice with my action, both non-lethal.
Mhm.
Still going reckless, so I can get the advantage though.
Mhm.
23.
That hits.
Max damage 12.
Look, he's prone. He's already getting advantage on him.
He takes 12.
Is he still conscious?
Yes.
Alright. One more for the people. And the people have spoken on this. Next. Bonus
Damn.
action. Bonus action. Hungry Jaws. Because I can do it as a bonus action.
Look at this ranger grappling somebody. Jeez. I'm the barbarian now.
I'm the barbarian.
And 10 points of damage. It's also non-lethal.
How many?
10.
Ian.
10.
Ian. Okay.
Is he still conscious after
He's
that?
still conscious.
22.
He is, in fact, still conscious. He's bloodied.
Ooh, well, that ends my turn. He's still grappled.
He is still grappled. Top of the rotation, Ellie.
Okay, I just realized I have these in my bag, but, what is it gonna take for me to put some manacles on this guy?
I'll say sleight of hand. I'll say.
Dungeon Master, if I use my reaction to, squeeze this guy's arms around behind him, can it give her advantage?
I will say no. That is not a reactionable item.
Okay. I tried.
Okay, so sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Alright, That's a 17.
The odds of me beating this aren't great, but it's possible. I got a 16. That's sad.
Aw.
There's a lot of kicking, screaming, biting, but you do manage to get the manacles on his hands.
Okay, then, yeah, that. That'll make it.
Alright. Do we want to keep combat while he is currently in this state?
I mean, you can keep trying to stab me if his hit points can outlast headbutts to knock him unconscious.
Well, he's manacled, so he really can't fight you.
I mean, he can try to headbutt me.
Do we really want to sit here
deal-
for 20 minutes headbutting each other?
I mean,
No.
how much hit points? How many hit points he has left?
More than you'd like.
I deal 7 every time I attack with an unarmed strike.
The
with a-
answer
like
is
a headbutt.
over 30.
Over.
I mean, dice willing, he's gonna lose, but you know.
I mean, yeah, eventually he'll lose. It'll just take a while.
I'm not saying we keep going. It's just that. Okay, so he's grappled, he's manacled. I will, while he's manacled, I guess, kick his feet out from under him and like shove him into the ground. And, take one of my axes and cut the rope of the lady that's tied to the tied by the fire.
Yeah. And as you let her go, she gets up, rubs her wrists, picks up a dagger off of one of the dead bodies and starts making her way towards the guy.
No. I'm grabbing her.
Don't be awake. Very good.
Yes. Good.
We good?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, all good.
I would like to grab her and stop her from doing that.
You are not going to turn him in at the stronghold.
Oh, no. He's not getting turned in.
No, he's gonna die a way worse death.
Possibly.
I mean, I don't really believe this is real, so we're gonna figure it out.
We're doing an experiment.
We're doing an experiment.
We are not war criminals.
We are not war criminals.
I was just following orders. Fun fact, still doesn't hold up in court.
Not anymore.
I mean, it didn't back then.
It did. They let many people off for that.
Well, they let a lot of people off, not specifically for that. That was was it Windfall or Paperclip? Because I know I know the guy that used "we were just following orders" as an excuse was hung to death.
Not all of them.
I
No,
believe that would be
multiple people.
because homing stopped a while back.
What was that, Tank?
I said I think that would be Windfall, Project Windfall that was about then, because hanging stopped quite a bit back.
Not as far back as you'd think.
I think the last hanging was, or no. Was it the last hanging or the last guillotine that happened in France in the 70s?
The guillotining happened in France in the 70s.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Gonna put the session on hold for a second to Google something.
Fact check yourself, people. Fact check yourself.
Okay, so I don't think he was not hung. Well, no, he might have been hung because I don't think he was tried in America. but the last U.S. hanging was August 14th, 1936.
Said 36.
1936. Oh, wait a minute.
Honestly,
Although
later than I
apparently,
thought.
under the Death Penalty Information Center, they state that the last hanging took place January 25th, 1996.
There's a difference between a hanging and a lynching.
Well, neither of these were lynchings. These were both official hangings, like by the
Oh.
state.
Somebody must have been real dastardly to get that in '96.
Let's see. The last hanging took place on January 25th, 1996, in Delaware. Of course, it would be Delaware. For execution by this
Why you
method.
guys talking about Delaware?
What was that?
Why you guys talk shit about Delaware?
I don't know. It just feels like a very Delaware thing to do.
How Delaware of you.
That's
Fun
the new info of 2020.
Fun fact, I just happened to know this one because I watched a video about it recently. I think the last official death by firing squad was done in Utah in like 2010.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw an article on that.
Yeah. I think there's still some places that do death by gas chamber. Though, let me rephrase, I think there's like 2 states that still do that. Hey, there you go.
That's not enough states.
It's like I believe. Well, gas chamber is one thing, but death penalty, I think all states should have that. I'm just gonna put that out.
I feel like the gas chamber is just not cost effective as an execution method. Like for
It's more
single
of an
people.
exhibition. It's more of an exhibition.
I've always been partial to the firing squad because I think firing squad or hanging because I think those are the cheapest. But you know,
I mean, guillotine. The only cost thing you're doing is paying a guy to pull a lever and grease the bearings.
yeah, but the guillotine's not as effective as media would like you to think it is. There were reports that most guillotinings would take like 2 to 3 attempts to actually kill somebody.
Yeah, historically, way back in the day, prisoners would literally fight to be the first one under the guillotine
Because it would get dull.
because it would dull after 1 or 2 times, and it would be 3, 4 times before the head would come off.
Yeah.
So you're kind of basically getting you suffering as it was going on.
At that point, it's just getting beaten to death with a sledgehammer.
Hmm.
But also at that point, if you did enough to get the death penalty by a guillotine, you'll probably deserve the suffering.
I won't. I'm gonna disagree on getting the guillotine in like France when that was still like a super popular thing that was happening. Because a lot of those people just had the misfortune of being born into the wrong family at the wrong time.
Yeah. I meant more modern day. Modern day.
Anyways, we're like way off topic. Let's get back to D&D. I don't remember how we got off topic.
I'm stopping the lady from stabbing the guy.
Yeah.
And then we told him we're gonna experiment. Or her. We told her we're gonna experiment. And he can hear that, and he can whimper as he pleases.
He does not give you the satisfaction. Well, that's happening. Pen, you do manage to put the fire out.
Good.
I want to start going through these books.
As you flip they're more like journals. As you flip through them, what was that?
This is gonna holler out for Ellie. Check for sales records.
Funny you mentioned that because that's exactly what they are. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. The player assumed because he was trying to burn the evidence.
Yeah. Alright. Anything anybody else wants to try before we move on to experimentation time?
Wasn't
Make
there-
sure this lady doesn't stab this guy. That's about it.
Wasn't
And
there a
also
chick
that
over here being terrorized?
They're what?
Wasn't there a woman being terrorized over here?
Yeah,
Y-
she's.
Yeah, they cut her loose. She was gonna go stab the guy.
Mm.
I stopped her.
Fair.
Alright.
Never mind.
Anything else, or shall we continue?
Continue.
Okay. So, how are we setting up the experiment?
Ooh, let me check in the pack and see if I have rope. Ah, I do have rope. We gonna hog tie a guy.
Alright. I mean,
He's still
realis-
manacled.
I was gonna say,
rope
realistically, you
plus-
just need to tie up his legs.
Yeah, I want to make sure his hands or his wrists are like nice and bound, but his hands can still like clap if he wanted to.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Tie him
know.
up.
Is there like a the lady? She was tied to a post next to the fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He is now tied by his torso to the post.
Now you get the post.
We are not the good guys here.
Did
Yeah,
you?
we are.
Did you think you were?
No, no.
In this instant, we're the good guys.
I mean, at this current
In
moment,
this-
yeah.
In your egg. In your.
He just stepped away to go get drinks.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
Thank you. Sorry.
we'll get to that then. So I'm gonna grab Ellie and Tintin and set them down to the side. Be like, okay, if nothing happens, I will let you know because something didn't show up. Also, is it daytime or night?
It would be daytime.
But we were traveling, so it should be getting close.
Yeah. It's probably about 3 p.m.
Okay. Well, all right, everybody get comfortable. We can't really do the experiment with the sun. And then I'm gonna like lean down to the lantern and be like, "Hey, they don't show up in the daytime, do they?"
They're always around. And they never leave.
Oh. Oh yeah, interdimensional. Shit. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't care about the sunlight. Okay, well, I guess alright, everybody take a seat, grab some popcorn. Inyo, where's my egg?
It's right here.
Thank you. Reattach it to the little makeshift harness I have in the back.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna grab this guy's hands and lift him up. I'm
Alright.
gonna curl my tail around, grab the lantern,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna do what?
As you lift his arms up, he's gonna spit in your face.
I'm going to chuckle as that happens, and like the spit like runs down my cheek. Just gonna be like, oh, just wait. So I got his hands like up in the air, and I'm going to place the lantern in his hands, and then remove it, and then back away so he's out of the light.
Alright. How far away do you back up?
Like a good 30, 25 feet, somewhere around there.
Alright.
20 to 30 feet. And hopefully everybody else is that far away, too.
Alright. So I know for a fact Enyo isn't leaving the thing.
No, Inyo is going with Maester wherever he goes. And he's
Uh.
like, I'm going to the bathroom, and Inyo's like, I'll hold your hand.
I'll hold it for you.
Make a strength check.
Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. With how far is Ellie and Pen Pen getting, or is Pen Pen still in the Bjorn?
Unless
I'm
he
out of
was
the
doing. Yeah, he was putting out the fire, so throughout all this, he was not in there.
And I'm asking, is he getting back in it?
I mean, if we're ready to... No. Well, hold on. No,
like,
we are...
away from where this guy's at.
Yeah, they're gonna touch it. I'm gonna walk out of the area. And I'm just gonna watch as everybody else comes to us, and we just watch.
Okay, so I need a footage. How many feet away from this guy are you?
20 feet.
20 feet? Alright. Ellie?
15.
15? Alright. I like how it progressively got smaller.
Oh yeah, I'm staying like a good 25, 30.
Yeah.
Just enough to where I can still see him.
Yeah. You guys sit there for probably 20, 30 minutes. Nothing really seems to happen.
Just gonna look over to Ellie and be like, "Told you so."
Just give it a little longer, maybe.
Look. It only had 2 occurrences. Chill out.
No, you only saw 2 occurrences.
I understand.
About another 15 minutes, and you see his head kind of perks up. He like looks over to the side and kind of starts jerking against the rope. And then jerking turns to kicking, kicking turns to screaming. And you all watch as his chest and stomach start to swell. And then all of a sudden, like an overfilled water balloon, he bursts.
Did Beishra or Inyo see what actually happened?
Not at 30 feet away.
Okay. Just gonna look down at Pen Pen and Ellie. So do you believe me now?
Yes and no. I think if everything's dispelled, there won't be an issue. I think it's some weird cursed magic.
I don't want to test that with my own life.
Don't worry, it won't be your own life, it'll be our own lives.
That is true. That is true. So, hey, lady. How did you end up here?
That was part of the scouting
Oh,
party.
Also, was that good enough instead of stabbing him?
I was going to take a scalp, but that works too.
I mean, I think part of the skull's still there, so you might still be able to do that. It just won't feel right.
There's not much other than legs and half of a spine.
Ooh. But it's fine. What? I use bones to make things.
Hmm?
Leave me alone.
Who do you say that to? I don't think anybody was judging.
It's a reflex, okay?
The captive is going to walk over to Ellie and look at the ledger.
Corvus, real quick, can you refresh me on the at the moment our quest giver's name? It starts with an A. I think it's Aaliyah.
Uh, 1 second. Stretching. Which quest? Because you guys are on a quest within a quest at this point.
The werewolf lady.
Okay. Where did I have her name written down? I have too many names. Valera.
Oh, I forgot the V. Okay.
Valera Sergiva.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
Okay, she's gonna look at the ledgers. So they do their thing.
Run that by me again.
She walked over to Ellie to look at the ledgers as well.
Yep.
And
Is there a specific name you're looking for?
Several. There were 6 of us. I need to know where they're going.
I'll just hand her half the books.
Yeah. She'll flip through them until she gets to the last one. Did you find anything else in there?
Nothing pertinent. I just grabbed the books.
She'll flip through it, and you watch as she gets to one of the last pages of the last book. She's gonna tear it out and tuck it into her pouch.
Are you really in the shape to go on a rescue mission?
This is not the rescue mission. I'm going back to the clan to inform them of what had happened here.
Gotcha.
Had you been a day sooner, perhaps you could have helped. The better part of their forces had left.
I mean, considering the situation, I think we did a pretty good job.
I won't complain. I am leaving with my life.
Well, join the crew. We're heading to the herd.
The herd.
Herds are for
Oh.
herds are for prey animals. We are a pack.
Heading back to... Yep. Beat me to it.
I'm sure then I will meet you there.
Oh, why? You're not gonna travel with us?
I move faster by myself.
Well, that seems egotistical for somebody who's tied up.
What? Groups tend to move slower.
I'm not gonna do that. We have our
What was that?
little side quest. I'm not gonna do that. We have our little side quest every now and then. Like, you don't have to just have an ego about your speed.
There's a difference between an ego and a fact. An ego is if I bragged about it. The fact is I will get there faster if I leave by myself.
Yeah. But if something goes bump in the night and you bump back as hard as I can,
I'm sure I will be fine.
You know,
alright, you know.
I mean, technically, if we just send her back with the information that the job's done, we don't even have to go back.
We're going back.
Ugh.
Yeah, we're going back.
I don't want to get hunted by werewolves. Do you? I'm pretty sure with the way Pinhead was, talking to everybody, they have our scent.
Don't blame me for that one.
We're being very friendly with all of the dogs.
To be fair, they'd been
Mhm.
tracking you for like 2 days before that.
Yeah.
You guys touched off the road and immediately they were on your ass.
And can you blame her for wanting to get away from us? Like, she just saw this dude explode.
Yeah, but just don't touch the lantern and leave its light after you touch it.
She's gonna start walking.
Okay, let her go. Anyway.
Oh wait, she will stop real quick. Ziva your kills, so take the heads or the ears or however you collect bounties in the stronghold.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
And then she'll be off.
She's gonna look over at Enyo. Hey, it's been a few years. Do they do heads still?
And he was going to look into his deepest part of his mind. Say, DM, do we do heads still, or do we do ears? What do we do here?
They
Probably
take
heads, right?
they take heads, bodies, fingers, fangs, claws. Sometimes teeth.
I like this. I like the heads option. So know that.
Yeah. It was always the easiest to determine if it's this individual that you got. So yeah. Alright. You can take my heads and start chopping heads off.
Okay. Easy enough. It doesn't take you very long to start lobbing them off.
And then explodey guy, I'm gonna gather up my rope again and start making like a cradle of do all of these guys have hair and or beard?
They all either had hair and or a beard. Most had both.
Okay, so I'm gonna make like a belt out of my rope and tie hair and or beard to the rope. That way they can stay there. And I'm gonna have because the one guy exploded, so that means I got 4 heads.
Mm-hmm.
Because there were 5 total, right?
There were
At the end of
5.
everything.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I got 4 heads, and the one guy is in pieces.
The one guy's head can only be classified as fragments.
Okay. Shall we head back now? Oh. So somebody check the other tent, just in case.
checks the other tent.
Yeah, I'll go check.
Alright. Make an investigation check.
Can I go with her? I don't want to save my base show. Never mind.
I'll poke my tail.
That's a 21 on the investigation.
You find a bunch of sleeping bags. You kind of turn them over, and you find a couple coin pouches. But nothing too impressive.
Okay. Then, is there anything else to check around here? Or? I mean, there's the we checked 2 tents.
Mm-hmm.
Kind
That's really it. I mean, I could give you that you see wagon trails in the mud, but
yeah, I won't do that. Is it in the direction that we're going?
no.
Okay, then I'm not worried about it.
Well, I mean, technically, if you're going towards the Red Keep, yes. If you're going back to the den, then no.
Nope, not worried about it. Alright, we're good.
Alright. So, real quick, in those coin purses, you find 8 pieces of gold, 3 silver,
Okay.
12 copper,
Okay.
and 2 electrum.
Oh. That's weird, but okay.
Yeah. Words no one expected to hear me say, as I constantly shit talk electrum, but
It's a trap. Never use it. It's only organ grinder currency.
Right.
alrighty. So you collect the heads, you collect the coins. Anything else?
Don't think so.
Alright. Do you want to keep going, or do we want to call it here?
Have fun either way.
I'm good either way.
In usual fashion, this is more of a havoc question.
Specific. Oh man, I need to sleep.
Real quick. Are we taking the ledgers with us?
Yes.
Ellie.
Yes, I am taking
Thank-
the ledgers with us.
Thank you. I'll say we can call it here. Call it a night.
Alright. We all good with that? I know Havoc's apparently not here right now, so. Because inherently, I'll go as late as you want to.
What'd you say?
What was that?
What did
I think he's asking what you say.
Oh. I said, do we want to call it here or not? Because I'll go as long as you want to.
I can go a little bit longer.
Go a little bit longer?
I want to go until Sunday night.
You'll go until Sunday night.
Yeah.
Just because it seems to be a reoccurring thing, do we want to travel until something big happens and then we end game there?
No, we want to keep going.
I'm just saying the precedent is there.
Alright. Now, I will give yous a choice for the traveling. Do you want to open yourselves up to random encounters, or do you just want to go to Den.
Truthfully, I'd like to just go to the den.
Okay.
The reason for that is we can just get back, and then we can go restart on what we need to be doing.
Back to the Red Keep.
Yeah.
Alright.
But also random encounters, open up capabilities.
They open up opportunities for you to touch more dumb things.
Hey, not every
Don't call
random
me out like
not every random encounter has been like hazardous to your health.
No, you're right. Not all of them.
Just
only some.
Just in you.
No. Just Beishra.
one of them was
No. Pin on the side because of sticks.
So did you. Just saying.
I'll put this out here. 2 of the random encounters have been merchants.
Correct. Although one of them was a very bad guy.
Two of them have been merchants. One of them boofed me up on top of a rock.
That was your fault.
Then make me shut it.
That was on you.
So, we'd like to go back now.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. we'd like
back at the den.
Or Beishra touches something on the way back, or Inyo, and we all die.
Oh look,
be a
it's
word to
another
call.
cursed item. Let's add it to the collection.
This lantern only protects you for 5 feet. Oh, hello.
Oh, yay.
Now we all huddle together in a nice group hug.
Hey, yo, look at
Dispel
the... Dispel magic. Look, you can only explode once each. I mean...
Very true.
I want to do it 3 times.
Well, you're gonna need I would say Revivify, but no, I think Revivify states that it doesn't help if you've been blown to bits.
You're not making saving throws at that point.
So,
Anyways, re-entering the town. Oh, what do we do? Where do we go?
I'm gonna go directly back to the matriarch and let her know that we have pushed that amount of people that we know of out.
Alright.
Anybody disagree?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm also going in with you because I want to get rid of these ledgers.
Notably, she is not in that tent. You actually find her before you get there, as she is in front of it, currently butchering what looks to be an elk.
Ah, awesome. And you said you had all the ledgers?
Mhm.
Yeah, any other evidence we find, we can just leave it with her, I guess.
She'll lick
Unless,
her. She'll lick her hand off and take the ledger. Slaverina had informed me of the, what had transpired. Is there anything you would like to add to that?
I plead the 5th because I don't know exactly what she told you. We came, we killed the guys, and we freed her, and then we came back.
That was about
We
what
also
she...
got the ledgers.
What was that?
We also got the ledgers.
That was what we were told. She did add the, that, there was a larger force that moved off.
And that is something we don't know about.
Then our pact is sealed, and Beishra is free to leave.
Yay! Hey, can I have that femur?
No.
Just the bone, not the meat.
No.
Can I have a hog for all time?
No.
If you never ever need help, you know where to find me. Hopefully you don't.
Well, I'll help you anytime you need it. That I can.
Should we ask about the lantern here?
As much as I do not particularly like your company, I suppose that you have done us, your group has done a service to us here, so our doors are always open. Should you want to make trade or need a guide, we will provide.
Hey, look, we made friends.
Do not use that word so loosely.
Hey, look, we made
Acquaintances.
acquaintances. Yep, that one.
Hmm.
You wouldn't happen to have a need for a magic teacher, do you?
Not so sure about a teacher, but I wouldn't say no to the assistance of magic. The elders are only getting older.
Thinking you kind of chill here while we go our separate ways.
Well, hold on a second. Should we ask them, see if they can know something about this lantern? Or no? What are you talking about, Lloyd?
mean,
If
you-
we did, it would be the druids.
Uh.
Probably inside the tent would be the ones who would know. The matriarch, not so much. But yeah, one of the older ones may, but they also just may dispel it. There's no, I haven't found any holy magic here, so like removing curses like a paladin can remove the curse. Like I haven't found that here. And I don't know if druids can do that.
1 second to Google it, because I, as a DM, also don't know if druids get that.
Yeah, because the doc didn't, but he was built for something else, so. I know Lesser Restoration does certain things. Lesser Restoration will do it.
I think that might be a cleric, wizard, and warlock thing.
I think so, but that's what I'm checking now. Cleric, paladin, wizard, warlock, yeah.
Ah, that was one off.
Yeah, well. Paladin and cleric are kind of, well, I don't want to say interchangeable, but they do the same thing, kind of.
Yeah, one more spell, one more combat.
Yeah.
But I mean, they can do it from level 1 because all they have to do is sit there and do the.
This guy go ooga booga, remove.
Yeah, all he does is lay on curse.
Oh, you mean to lay on hands?
Yeah.
But that's a disease, not a curse. So,
Pretty sure they can do it for curses later on.
it might be later on, but that is a level 1.
I'd have to check into it again.
I played a paladin a little bit.
I don't know, let's ask Silk. She always loves her paladins.
What
So.
It's a sad
What
day
is
when
it
we're
that
asking
specifically
Silk those
removes the
questions.
curse?
You ask her a question, she starts rapping over here. What.
Lay down a sick beat.
The record player started skipping a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you guys are looking that up. Do you mind if we take a quick bio break?
Yes.
Yes, you mind, or yes, we can?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I think I might be. I think I'm gonna hop off for the evening, people.
Damn. Alright.
Well, I
Very
like
odd.
I like how he was like, yeah, let's
Keep
keep
on
going.
No. I said I don't care either way, but since we're hitting the wall, I think we're gonna hop out.
I
Okay.
don't think we're hitting the ball, but I mean, if that's what you're
I
gonna do, go for it.
I also don't think we're hitting a lull, but I just really have to use the bathroom. I just
Needs to pee.
I think that's just this way of saying, hey guys, I want to go to sleep without all being on the mic.
No, that's fair.
Look, continue on without me. Don't start combat without me. And
Oh, definitely going to. Definitely going to now. We're gonna kill a bunch of things.
you know what? If you do, sweet.
And we're going to use your character for it, and only
Yep.
You get it. Help the barbarian.
all
Hey,
three
look,
of us are going to control the barbarian.
Look, all I'm saying is that if I'm not there, then Enyo is shit out of luck because the lantern's attached to my tail.
I don't want to implode. Can I sleight of hand the lantern off of Baestra?
You should probably just take it.
I mean, you can, but it gives off blue light, so.
At least it's not harmful light.
Fair. All right, people. I'm have a good.
Wait, blue light is the harmful light. No.
Have a good rest of y'all's evening. Let me know what happens. Send me a message.
Okay.
Good night, people.
Good night.
Good night.
Welcome back.
What'd I miss?
Nothing. Literally,
Okay.
it's been silent.
Tank left.
I know Tank left. Alright. What are we doing, folks?
Well, Pinpin is going to volunteer to stay. He happens to like being around a bunch of other, canines.
Matron's kind of gonna cock her eyebrow, but you're free to stay.
Awesome. He will find a way to set up to learn about the life that they live. And then, he's going to go ahead and build a house or a tent or whatever and start a little magic place to, people can buy magic items or learn magic. Travelers, everybody else can learn magic for free and everything, of course, because it's a community.
This is the end of Pinpin. He's gone into hiding after killing a baron.
Maybe a little bit.
I go out a bit, people, but yeah, no, yes,
Kinda,
Yes.
sorta.
kind of, sort of.
Alright. Yeah. That's the case. You two want to do anything?
Yeah, sell magic on the side of the streets.
That's all magic.
I mean, I always
magic
have them just in
accessories.
case something comes up. So you can keep the crossbow and the crossbow bolts.
If
So-
this is the end of Pen Pen as we know it, is there anything Pen Pen would like to say?
Bromson's very confusing to Pinpin. I've not been here long, but helping people seems to be a negative in this place. The more you help people that are friendly to you, the more bad things people want to do to you. And there's no way to be safe except for, seems like, trying to kill everyone. However, here, seems like Pinpin's found a good place to be.
Nerd.
Until later. If needed. I'll be here. But it was good making friends with you. So, for now it's goodbye, but I'm sure it's not goodbye forever. As he waves bye to the party, as you all leave. Go to the Red Keep. Hey, DM.
Yep.
Can I make his level 7 now? Since going back to the keep would have made everybody level 7.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Just in case,
Should it come up?
Hello,
should have come up
Oh,
on
hello.
your-
Oh, we got raided.
Nice.
Thank you for the raid, Hannah. Thank you.
Cowgirl?
No, that's Hannah. This is Hannah. If you want to be really specific, hissy fits. This is the person that made my PNG.
Hi there.
The kobolds are here. Hey Mal, how you guys doing tonight? Hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? Fortunately, I think we're gonna start winding down just due to the fact that we're down to 2 players now. Spyro 2. Oh, you did say about playing Spyro. How's it going? How's the
Wait,
game
wait.
going?
Did you just leave this character here? Is that what's happening?
Yes, this character is going to be left here.
But you
But I what?
you've been with Bastra for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And now you do this to him?
He
Does Bastra know?
does not know. He left before he found out.
Oh no.
I'll let him know in DMs later. Because technically, I think his character would be here for this.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if that's the end of Pen Pen, what would you two like to make the trip back to the Red Keep and get a random encounter, or just end it here?
I mean, how far away from the Red Keep?
A couple days. I think it's like 2 or 3.
Not even, because we have horses. Or they
So
have
it's true.
horses.
So it's like 1 or 2.
Go for it.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
All right. Who wants to roll for the random encounter before we go? Since the
I'll
raid
roll
just
it.
got here.
I'll roll it.
What could
Besides,
possibly
you might
go
pick another character. Who knows?
You ready? What am I rolling again?
Rolling a d20.
D20, got it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4.
Okay.
That was a terrifying K.
Oh, look, it sticks again. Ah. No. As you all set up camp, hunker down for the day. Who wants to take first watch? And is there anything you do before watch?
We're hunkering down in the middle of the day, correct?
Yes.
I don't think there's anything that I want to do beforehand, but I will take first watch.
Alrighty. Make me a perception check.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Alright. You sit there and you look around. The start of your shift goes by fairly quietly. I just realized I could really fuck with Enyo because if Beistra isn't here, technically the lantern isn't here, but I won't do that.
Good.
Anyways. But, as your shift starts to die down, you hear a voice, not that far out. Hello, pardon me, do you happen to know, where we are?
How?
No! DM, where exactly are we?
On the side of the road headed towards the Red Keep.
far is Red Keep from here?
I'll say a day.
In which direction?
North.
I'm gonna go wake up Enyo and say very loudly, we still have a day's travel north to Red Keep. And your watch is starting.
And Yo's getting an early watch. Wake the fuck up. Yeah. And as you wake up, you see behind Ellie is probably about a 20-year-old man. He's got a dirty Bromson military uniform. He's marching with a rifle in his hand. As he kind of like tips his hat to Ellie after hearing that. As he puts it back on and looks up at you, you see where there's currently an arrow sticking out of his eye. And as he walks past, you watch as the apparition fades into the mist.
I'm waking up Ellie and I'm going back to sleep.
Are we forcing Ellie to do watch the whole night?
Oh, is it now actually my turn to do watch?
It's actually your turn to do watch.
Alright, fine.
She's pawning an extra hour off on you, but
This should be fun, right?
yeah, I won't give you a penalty for that one.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Good perception?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Oh god, I have advantage on these. Ooh, a low one, that's nice.
Ooh.
Oh, another low one. 9.
Oh, hey, Mama Rabbit. A 9, you say?
The lower the better.
Yeah.
I don't see it, it can't see me.
Yeah. As you go about your watch, you just kind of whittle on a stick and whistle to yourself. When you hear a faint hiss, and as you look up, you see a chitinous tendril wither away from the light back into the darkness.
And now has his crossbow ready.
And never sleeps again. Alright. With that, there's your random encounter. So next session we can pick up at the Red Keep. My raid target just raided out to me, so I guess I need to find a new one. Let's see who's on. Let's raid out to Leon. To this day, I still kind of hate Leon's name. It's just a bunch of numbers, but hey, whatever. Thank you everybody for coming out. Did the stream do something weird all of a sudden? Oh, looks like it's still working. Just not working on this screen for some reason. It's really fucking weird. Huh. Oh, anyways, that's a problem for me to fix later.
Yep.
Raid Leon. 62595. $595. Anyways, as I was saying before I realized the thing broke, thank you all for coming out. I hope you all had fun. Thank you again, Hissy Fits, for the raid. It was good seeing you guys. I'm glad your raid went well. Hopefully I can catch the next one whenever it is. Be good people, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and take care out there. Bye-bye. Right out to Leon.